Hello and welcome to Trinket on Cooldown's rated battleground strategy videos. In this video we will be discussing Warsong Gulch from the Horde perspective. The team for this strategy will consist of one Resto Shaman, two Discipline Priests, one Holy Paladin, one Rogue, one Death Knight, one Retribution Paladin, one Mage or Warlock, one Warrior who will also double as the FC, and one Hunter. Alright, so let's begin this video describing the role of the DPS from the start of the match. Once the gates open, all the DPS, with the exception of the Rogue, who we will discuss later, will head out the flag room, graveyard side, and start making for the Berserker hut of the opposing team. They will then cut left and have the Death Knight Death Grip, the designated healer. All other DPS will then CC their assigned targets if possible. The DPS then will burst down the focused healer. By then, Death Grip should be up again for the DK, and the sapped healer will also be focused down. Priority at this time, however, and this is very important, is to make sure that your CC target remains CC for as long as possible. Moving on to the rogue side of this strategy, basically what the rogue's going to do is the rogue's going to go ahead and head down, tunnel, grab the speed boots, take those speed boots, sprint, straight down mid. As soon as the speed boots wear off, stealth pop sprint, and find the designated healer that we've called out at the start, and sap them, and inform us that they've been sapped, and prepare to move on. Healers in this, it's pretty straightforward. Basically, you're going to go with the DPS, follow them, go the same way they're going, and do not follow the FC. Just go straight on with all the rest of the DPS and meet up where they're intercepting. FC, basically, you're just going to do exactly what you've been trained to do every other time we do an FC game. Up the ramp, into the flag room, grab the flag, head down the tunnel. At this point, the DPS should have been able to take out both the initial healer that was called out as well as the secondary sapped healer that the rogue got at the start of the match. The tank should be around midfield at this point, so what the DPS is going to do is they're going to peel off along with the healers, join up with the tank. The tank, basically our entire team, is going to move as one towards our tunnel. Once we get to the tunnel, the two Disc Priests and the Paladin are going to go join the FC, make it all the way back up to the flag room. The DPS and the one healer, the Resto Shaman, is going to peel back off and head towards the opposing FC, take them down. We're going to cap the flag, and that's going to be point one. So after we've captured the flag, we have that 1 point. What the DPS is going to go ahead and do is they're going to go ahead and head up into the opposing team's flag room and just kind of sit around, maybe grab the flag to go meet up with the tank. But basically, for this fight, we're going to start grouping up. For the healers, basically what we're going to have is the Resto Shaman's going to go with the DPS that they've been sitting with, join up with them in the flag room. The two Discipline Priests and the Paladin are going to go from the flag room with the tank and go ahead and meet up with the DPS as well. For this, the tank's going to either grab the flag from a DPS if we've decided to have the DPS grab it and move down, or just make his way all the way across the field, grab the flag, and then start heading back to our flag room. So now that we have the flag, the tank, the healers, and all the DPS, minus the Rogue and the Feral Druid, who we're going to explain in a second, are all going to make our way back to our own flag room and begin turtling. The Rogue and the Feral Druid are going to remain stealthed inside of the enemy team's flag carrier base and basically just act like our eyes and ears for the time being, and that will be very instrumental in a moment when we explain. So now basically the enemy is left with one or two options. Basically we're going to go over the first option, which is to basically Zerg our room and try to kill us as fast as possible. So what's going to happen is basically they're going to send all their DPS, probably a healer, maybe two, and leave basically only one healer and the flag carrier in their room. What we're basically going to have to do is hold off the Zerg for as long as possible, but since, remember, we left the Rogue and Feral Druid up in their flag room, hopefully they'll be able to sap, cyclone, do whatever they need to do with the only remaining healer, get that fast FC kill, get them down, return the flag, we cap, that's 2 points. Now the second strategy that they will most likely end up doing is turtling in their own base just like we're turtling. Now the advantage we have is we have a cap. They want to wait 20 minutes, we're going to win anyways. Basically what we're going to do at this point is we're going to turtle just like them and wait for 3 stacks of focused assault. All the DPS then, along with the resto shaman, are going to go ahead and move out, smoke bomb, cyclone, CCs, craziness, kill the FC, cap it, boom, 2 points our team. For the endgame strategy is basically going to be a rinse and repeat of the strategies that we've gone over already in this video. Maybe they're going to turtle again, maybe they're going to zerg, whatever it is, we're going to stay on our feet, and we're going to get that 3rd cap, and bada boom, bada bing, we've won Warsong Gulch. Alright everyone, thank you for watching this Trinket on Cooldown strategy video for Warsong Gulch Horde side. And remember the 3 key components to any good rated battleground: crowd control, peeling for healers, and situational awareness.